Welcome to the Parody, where we tally up the victims in our favorite media. I'm Chelsea Rose, and today we're looking at Deadpool vs. Peter Griffin, released in 2025. I'm just gonna say this right now. If you're going into this parody without any knowledge of what this video is, I highly suggest that you click off right now and go watch this. It is an amazing satire YouTube rap battles that goes in increasingly insane directions the longer it goes on. What initially starts out as just a standard rap battle, just still stand. Holy shit, is that the mask? It's a humongous 11-minute Ouroboros of so many different characters from so many different properties in one big rap battle royale. With so many cameos from people in the rap battle community and YouTubers, it's a truly impressive feat, and I can see why it took over a year to make. All of this was helmed by Fight Marker, who I can't believe was only 19 when the video released. There's so many different comedic layers to this video that it truly makes it a masterpiece in terms of YouTube videos in general. The spectacularly absurd nature of this video is what made it so popular in the first place, achieving 1 million views by the time of this video's release. And also the meme where Giggity Lois also helps out too. Even more impressive is that it never gets boring even after multiple rewatches. I still picked up on jokes hours before I decided to start recording. And even then, it's still able to balance this absurdity with references to the properties both characters come from. This is a whole lot of care put into this video, and that's what makes it special. So many little specific bits, cameos, and details that I'm gonna have a hard time not mentioning a lot of them in this parody. But behind that, how many kills were hidden? Let's giggity them and find out. I'm sorry. The video begins on Fight Marker's actual YouTube page showing us the contenders for the battle. Deadpool was hoping for a better opponent than, well... Adolf Hitler! Deadpool notes how far apart the two characters can possibly be, even though Peter was literally Deadpool at one point. Still doesn't stop Deadpool from raking in our first kill as he runs over Brian in a taxi. That is, of course, a reference to the Family Guy episode Life of Brian, where Brian dies.
You know, usually I'd be
Adolf Hitler! The unexplained ambivalence both characters have towards each other for some reason makes his first part a lot of fun to watch, since it lulls you to a sense of security of nothing insane happening. It also calls back to iconic moments from Family Guy in a lot of funny ways. Like Peter's knee bit getting incorporated into the lyrics and Deadpool roasting him through his own theme song. Then it's Peter's turn, and he immediately drops a bar that makes the battle pretty damn even.
Breaks through 4 walls with sack on 4 stages.
What the fuck, Peter? We also get references to other Family Guy memes, such as the crack bit and the one where he shoots Meg. After bringing out the best pizza box of all time, he proceeds to roast X-Men Origins. He then proceeds to, like I said, shoot Meg, who I actually count now. He then calls out Deadpool for having a particular fan base before handing him the second verse.
I'm not Lois.
Somebody stop me, I'm smoking the track. How Giggity Lois and make more sons of the man.
Then the mask comes out to steal the show in what's the most iconic part of the video by far. Hell, Giggity Lois has become its entire own thing in its own right. But is there a reason why the mask is here in the first place? Well, yes, and you'd learn that by watching the director's commentary.
I don't know why I have the mask here. No, I do know. I think it's funny.
Also, the famous Giggity Lois there, entirely freestyle. The mask gets the finger from Deadpool, so now he can actually start up his second verse.
Going prime on this beat, hearing you three was torture. I'll Giggity Lois and then make some more orders.
Okay, now we have badly bald-capped Jeff Bezos in here. Deadpool also gets him out of the picture, so now we can actually start a second verse.
Hey, it's me, Goku. After this verse, I think I'll go do some training. I'll Giggity Lois and then turn super.
And then comes in Goku, who will also Giggity Lois, but just turn Super Saiyan. And then, as you can see, for a fraction of a moment, he gets killed by Hancock. And if you pay super close attention to how he dies, it may be a reference to a, similar scene that happens in Hancock. Hey, now that we're talking about Hancock, I wonder who one of the writers was. Oh, you know, just Vince Gilligan, creator of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul? What? That leads to a whole collage of other rap battles that we never end up see happening. Also, I feel like rap battles would probably be a perfect place for John Kramer because...
Killing is
Faithful, sums up all of your game. Though I should have expected garbage when junk is in your name.
But there's also a lot of cameos from YouTubers and other people in the rap battle community here. However, the only two I recognize are Fight Marker as Tyler the Creator for some reason, and Chazington as the neighbor. I'll give credit to his amazing 40-minute long video on this entire community to why I'm basically covering this in the first place. Because, like, it's basically the reason I grew to like this video as much as I do in the first place. That video also teach me the disturbing information that there's an alternate universe where Nux Taku was in this video.
I'm the Jedi, Barry Poggers, man type.
When he gets over to Herobrine, Peter Griffin has a Family Guy cutaway gag to another rap battle channel. And as expected, the matchup is between Peter Griffin and Herobrine.
Welcome to Minecraft. This world is iconic. My name is Herobrine, but I'm evil, ironic.
And then switches over to a multitude of other rap battle channels, all of whom I can't name here. However, I will note the Fortnite universe because Peter Griffin gets eliminated. I'll also note that Fortnite Deadpool is played by Dilly Channel, who made the insane Mr. Krabs vs. William Afton. Then we get a Lego universe with, oh, fuck off. What is that, like 30 bodies from various heroes that account to 27 men and 3 women? Come on, guys! You know, at least Stan Lee got his cameo in, so that's something. It also goes over to a cameo from Legend 57 Rap Battles, who makes just the most insane videos.
Golden jets are boiling shit.
Oh, and his Deadpool also gets killed. The last universe is a coalition of X-Men fight markers where the budget goes down basically every time something happens. It gets to the point where they have to use action figures. It gives Peter a lot of trouble, but don't worry, his friends are here to get killed. Quagmire gets turned into a toilet, Cleveland gets smashed in a bathtub, Joe gets telepathically blown up, and Brian gets ran over. I'll also mention that Quagmire's death is a reference to the meme where he turns into a toilet, and Cleveland's death is a reference to all his bathtub jokes. That leaves Peter to become the most upset he's been, not even at any of Deadpool's remarks. Deadpool's lying to him right now, and Peter doesn't like that, so he turns into his Fortnite form. It's one of the best parts of this already excellent video as Peter goes all out. Like, how are you gonna tell me it doesn't win after he pulls out this?
Let's compare our Bryans. My dog and ex-resurrector. White fur, blacklisted, canine, molester.
Oh my god, Peter! The verse ends on a joke about R. Kelly, and you think that's it. But no, he goes all out on a full trapped in the closet parody in the middle of this rap battle. And of course, all the drama has to start with Peter shooting Peter. The reason why there's a trapped in the closet parody in this rap battle is really simple. In that Chazington video, there's an interview with Fight Market where he explains that he watched Trapped in the Closet when he was younger, and since this rap battle has Peter Griffin in it, that gave him a perfect excuse.
And it works because the fucking Family Guy, they're like, oh, remember that time when fucking R. Kelly was a pedophile?
Multiple layers of confusion happen until Joe Swanson comes in to apprehend Peter. It was all just a part of his one big trap until R. Kelly walks in. What the fuck am I watching? After Peter drops a big old terroristic threat, Deadpool drops some serious shit.
There's more fun in store if you open that door.
Props to Swizkey for voicing him and Tigatonic for playing him because they both give their all on this goofy-ass battle. Peter goes to open the door but finds that there's nothing behind it.
Somebody stop me, I'm smoking the track. How giggity Lois and make more sons of the man.
He's back for a little bit until Deadpool shoots him in order to actually start his second verse. Also, this utterance of, oh giggity Lois and make more sons of the mask was apparently the only one that was going to be in the battle, but he added the one earlier, and I think it really helps. Deadpool tries to get through his second verse, but doesn't get through much of it before giving up. He's told to keep rapping, but he doesn't want to, so a threat has to be encouraged instead. He becomes an r/atheism mod until God Peter comes down to smite his cancer away. He's given 2 choices before it goes to... okay. He apologizes for all his words during the rap battle until it's revealed that he's the ruler of hell.
Hey, I hang with Mephisto and spread rumors that he's gay. So many souls, so many found charred. I chill on my couch and watch them self.
I just wanted to play that full bit, lol. During the "I hang with Mephisto and spread rumors that he's gay" line, I can count 2 bodies in the background, just some random Satanist and Ghostface himself. And before he chills on his couch and watches some South Park, I can count 5 kills? I won't count the heads since they're too obscured and they could be Bastard Skelly, so I'll count the 3 on the side for sure and this 4th that drops in. And yes, that means I'm counting this guy in the background even though we do see him moving. I don't think he's gonna survive watching some South Park. I think this guy's Jesus Christ himself, and this guy on the left is
Adolf Hitler! Command of the Third Reich!
And then lastly, one of these people is Freshy Canal as shit-covered Freshy Canal. Freshy Canal is another person in the rap battle community who's responsible for some of the most memorable rap battle lines I've ever heard.
The kids are having sex.
Deadpool gets so evil that Peter keeps on having to recite memes from his show. And during that, someone from heaven shoots someone in hell.
Shut up, slut. Mario's nothing to fuck with.
Damn it, I told myself that I would never touch this, but just take out the X and that's who you're in love with.
Loving Men isn't enough for Deadpool, who gets 5 more kills to add to the count. I don't know why he included Marge in all this, though. The final bars wow through Deadpool's mouth and give us some Ryan Reynolds. The credits mention that Ryan Reynolds was played by Snakebite126, who's the person that gave us this absolutely wonderful line.
Congrats, you're not the Blacken, so what's your excuse for the N-word?
However, the actual rap battle ends in the most insane way possible. Deadpool sending Seth MacFarlane to hell by killing him in 9/11. Even though the rap battle ends like that, that's still not the end of the video. A scene after the video plays shows Epic Lloyd watching the battle and getting some pizza. When he goes to tip the delivery person though, all he finds is a hate comment. That makes his rage meter go up to the max, which causes him to kill the delivery person by stomping in their watermelon head. At the end of the credits, the entire thing rewinds in order to show us a bonus. Of course, it's Fight Marker Green Lantern. It pokes fun at that movie's special effects and ends us off with another sexual desire.
I'll giggity Lois and create some green construct.
How many people died in this bizarre masterpiece of a rap battle? Well, I think there's only one way to tell you. I gotta get over to the number so I'll giggity Lois and make you look dumb and dumb.
I would be back later. You are about to get owned by the Terminator.
We counted 56 kills in Deadpool vs. Peter Griffin. The victims consisted of 50 men and 6 women, which gives us this rap brutal chart. Surprisingly, we've seen this number one time before on the parody with Roblox and Death 5, which we covered last October. With a runtime of 11 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every 11.79 seconds. I'll give Amethyst Flamethrower to the delivery guy, since it was probably the funniest kill in the video alongside the helicopter. Broken Pistol will go to the 30 hero bodies that we see in LEGO form. No surprises there, and that's it. Deadpool vs. Peter Griffin is an incredible video made by Fight Marker over the course of a year and was finally released in 2025. I implore you to go watch it right now, and if you still don't after watching this video, then what are you doing with your life? Next up on the parody will be Bad Things, but until then, I'm Chelsea Rose, and this has been the parody.
Wanna see a magic trick?
Here is your ass, and here's my dick.
Somebody stop me, I'm stuck in the trap. I'll giggity Lois and make more sons of
I would be back later.
Thanks a lot for watching this parody on Deadpool vs. Peter Griffin. I originally wanted this parody out in July, but it just kind of stayed on the back burner for a few months until I decided, hey, why don't I do it now? I'm getting obsessed with this type of shit again. That was also because I saw another kill count on this exact same video get posted around that time. So I guess I just don't want to have any sort of competition with my own video, so, you know, I let their video have a chance in the spotlight. And until next time, I'm gonna say thank you for watching, and I'll giggity Lois, and now I can't think of a rhyme for that.